Namaste and Lakach Jayom Guru. Loving greetings to all of my dearly beloved brothers and sisters everywhere all around the world. Blessed we are to be getting together again for our energy traffic report. And so let's grab our galactic calendars or just sit back and listen while we do this each day, and you'll get into perfect harmony with what's going on energetically speaking in the universe, right? You can be in harmony with the universe by just tuning in with these energies each day. You'll just naturally pick up on the natural harmonic rhythm of everything that's going on in this universe, right? Everything's in harmony, well, except for us people. We've kind of gotten out of harmony with the universe. And, well, we can get back into harmony if we just put a little effort towards seeing what is the energies for each day. And so we use a galactic calendar, an energy calendar. Tells us how the energy is changing each day, each month, each week, each year. Many cycles of energy. And so we open to the 9th moon, the solar moon of intention. And we're in this last week of this solar moon of intention. It's yellow because it's a flowering kind of energy for this entire 7 days here. And so let's take a look. What is the tone and the frequency for today? Well, we see that the tone is the 6th tone. It's called walk. It's the rhythmic tone of equality. So the rhythmic tone is coming together today with white wind eek. So we say white rhythmic wind today. And so that's the tone and the frequency. Let's see, what does it mean? What is the tone all about? What is the frequency all about? If we're going to blend these two energies together, we have to know what we're blending together. Makes sense, right? So we go to the back of our galactic calendar, not the workbook, the calendar. And on page 6, we find the 6th galactic tone. And it has 3 key words: organize, balance, and equality. It's the rhythmic tone of equality. So it has to be one of the key words. And this energy is about organizing and bringing balance into our lives, right? And it's about organic balance. If we notice on the card here, it says organic balance. And organic balance is a living, moving, dynamic kind of equilibrium, right? Right? Not a fixed, static kind of balance where you can't move it at all, right? So it's a special kind of balance. And our quote to help us understand this idea of rhythm, with this rhythmic tone of equality, well, music is behind life, and music rules life. From music springs all life. The whole creation exists in rhythm. And in a general phrase, it may be said that there is one common source of human dis-ease, and that is disorder in rhythm, right? If you're having a headache, a shoulder ache, if life's not working, that means it's out of rhythm. It's out of balance. It's out of harmony. All life on earth, including the rhythms of our body, are influenced by the rhythms of ever-changing ever-changing combinations of celestial movements. Daytime, for example, offers high energy of the sun for outward exertion and communication. Nighttime, on the other hand, welcomes the deepening of intuition and supporting expansive internal processes. By noticing the fluctuations of nature, we can receive the support of its cycles to enhance our endeavors. As we give attention to our personal rhythms, we can actualize deeper levels of organic balance, both physically and emotionally. A sense of balance can be achieved by accepting that life is a process, an ongoing motion, requiring dynamic organization and reorganization, constantly reorganizing. A sacred juggling act indeed. When we organize the elements of our life, we invite efficiency and functionality into our reality. Organization assists us in streamlining and coordinating, producing greater ease and equilibrium. May we respect the various aspects of maintenance as the foundation which supports the art of our lives. Right? If you want your life to be a beautiful masterpiece of art, well, we have to kind of clean up, straighten up, take care of things, put things back where they go. Well, because otherwise we're like running around in circles and life's not very beautiful that way. But it is really beautiful when you just can reach out and you just know it's right where it always belongs. Right? Through the eyes of equality, all moments equally contribute to the sacred balance of our lives. We are reminded that this too shall pass and this too shall return again. May we see all beings in the light of equality, finding innovative ways to enact ever greater balance within the web of life, right? The web of life, because everything is interconnected. And if we can get organic balance going on, then our life isn't disturbed when there's a little bit of fluctuation in life. That's walk the rhythmic tone of equality, the 6th galactic tone. Now let's turn, 2 pages, and we will find White Wind Eek on page 9. White Wind Eek has 3 keywords: communicates, spirit, and breath. And our quote: spirit merges with matter to sanctify the universe. Matter transcends to return to spirit. The interchangeability of matter and spirit means that the starlit magic of the outermost life of our universe becomes the soul-lit magic of the innermost life of ourself. This is a quote from Dennis Kucinich, a very good representation of this idea of how the spirit is, you know. Spirit, like breath, like wind, is an invisible force, witnessed only by the elements that it moves. Spirit, like breath, like wind, is a messenger of circulation, allowing fresh currents to move through our channels, invigorating and reorientating us. When we express as inspired, spirit moves through us freely. Our abilities and styles of communicating shape our reality and our relationships with others. Healthy exchange conveys ideas and feelings, inviting clarity, insight, and enhanced intimacy. Let ears be open so truths may be spoken. White Wind also prompts us to commune with our personal spiritual realm and discover how we can transmit our intentions from the unseen into the physical dimensions to share our revelations and enthusiasm. Breath is the fuel of life. As the Native American teachings share, through our breath we are in relation with all life, never separate from the great mystery. Not only does breath carry life force throughout our bodies and brains, it integrates the mind-body-spirit connection, enlivening their inherent sacred alliance. Breath helps us to commune, to calm, to center, and to refine our responses. Breath is a powerful tool in eliminating stress and toxins, and overall has a profound effect on how we feel emotionally and physically, and on the state of our mind. White Wind Eek advises us to breathe consciously and to breathe deeply, to communicate, to convey our truths and create connection. Follow your spirit without hesitation, for spirit is so near that you can't see it. That's White Wind Eek. And so now we've seen what the tone and the frequency are separately. Let's take a look at them together in the Cosmic Dream Spell Astrology Wisdom Workbook, where we're opening to page 162, where today's galactic signature is Kin 162. White Wind Eek is coming together with Walk, the sixth galactic tone, the tone of rhythm, right? The rhythmic tone of equality. So today we say Walk Eek. Walk Eek. After the empowerment of the overtone tone of radiance comes the equality of the rhythmic tone of equality. White rhythmic wind. Walk Eek guides and teaches us to allow the invisible current of spirit to fuel our adventure by focusing on the inspiration of breath in order to achieve and maintain organic balance. Organic balance is the greatest task of the spiritual warrior because it affects every department of our existence. White rhythmic wind, Walk Eek reminds us that choosing to dwell in organic balance is an ongoing moment-by-moment commitment because never-ending change is the nature of the dream of this existence. And we would be wise to consistently and constantly check in and recalibrate if we wish to access and maintain organic balance. Through the energies of Walk Eek, the cauldron of creation is awakening us to the remembrance that if we want to expand and soar, we will need to reorganize in the broadest sense of the word and intentionally focus on maintenance, equilibrium, and preservation in order to cultivate equality in all of our energetic endeavors, including all of our relationships. White rhythmic wind, Walk Eek, encourages us to vitalize our essential being by intentionally and mindfully communicating the truth of who and what we really are. If we are willing to see the grand plan that is always presenting itself, we could realize and experience the harmoniously rhythmic unfolding of all the seemingly separate components of the dream of this existence as they work together in conjunction with each other. By accepting, acknowledging, and embracing the omnipresent beauty of all expressions and allowing our natural inherent grace to guide us, we find limitless pathways of transcendental harmony that lead us back to our source. So that is white rhythmic wind, walk eek. And drawing eek is pretty easy to do. We make a square and we draw a T. And we leave it white because it's white wind eek. And next to it we draw the bar with the dot. And it's colored red because we're in a red 13-day wave spell. Next we're going to fill in all of our blanks here and do our affirmation together. The first blank is the kin number 162. And after that, the galactic signature in the English way of speaking, white rhythmic wind. Then we want to write in the next blank here, the kin name in the Mayan way of speaking, walk eek, and the color and direction. That is going to be white because it's white wind eek today. White is associated with the north. And white north purifies or refines. So we want to write in those two words, or one of those two words at least. So we remember that what the quality of this white north energy is. Then we see these three circles down here. The lunar phase, the moon is waning. So we write in the word waning over top of the first circle. Color in the moon. It's about almost half darkened in now. So it's waning, getting darker and darker each evening. Next, galactic activation portal, not today. Next, after that, Pocovotan clear day, not today. So that brings us to our affirmation for today. And I will read through it one time. Watch for those three key words, organize, balance, and equality, for the rhythmic tone of equality, walk, and communicate breath and spirit for eek, white wind, eek. Today I organize in order to communicate balancing breath. I seal the input of spirit with the rhythmic tone of equality. And today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is spirit. So now let's do it together 3 times. Today I organize in order to create balancing breath. I seal the input of spirit with the rhythmic tone of equality. And today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is spirit. Today I organize in order to communicate balancing breath. I seal the input of spirit with the rhythmic tone of equality. And today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is spirit. Today I organize in order to communicate balancing breath. I seal the input of spirit with the rhythmic tone of equality. Today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is spirit. Namaste and Lakech, Jayom Guru. There we have it. Another energy traffic check complete. And well, I hope that this energy traffic reports are helping people navigate their way through the day a little more smoothly. That's what we're hoping for, everyone to have a wonderful, happy life. And so I want to thank everyone for joining in with me. Thank you all. And if you want to talk more about it, get a hold of me. We also get together every Sunday on Zoom at noontime, where we can have an open discussion for our spiritual family, where we can talk about whatever we want to talk about. So if that's something you might be interested in participating in, just let me know. Leave me a message. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you all. God bless us all. Namaste and Lakech Jayom Guru. Let's get on out there and have a great day. We'll see you all next time. Bye now.